One and Only Ivan by Katherine Applegate is a really compelling read. But if you're a movie buff, the book has also been made into a major motion picture starring Bryan Cranston and the voices of Sam Rockwell, Angelina Jolie, Helen Mirren, and Danny DeVito. Not surprising, this book has won several awards, such as the Newbery Medal, and is a #1 New York Times bestseller. This book is an easy read, but don't let that fool you. It's emotional and thought-provoking and will spark great class discussions. Ivan is a silverback gorilla who lives in a shopping mall with his elephant friends, Stella and Ruby, and a little stray dog called Bob. Ivan has difficulty remembering his past, but his friend Stella remembers everything. Ivan is also an artist and draws and paints. Some of his artwork is sold in the shopping mall. Unfortunately, sales are down at the mall, and the owner, Mac, buys a new baby elephant called Ruby. Ruby is scared and unhappy and traumatized when she arrives. Poachers have taken her from the wild and killed her family. Stella tries to take her under her wing, but is sick and eventually dies. She makes Ivan promise that he will somehow save Ruby from the fate of living in the shopping mall for the rest of her life. Ivan gets the brilliant idea to create a mural with his artwork, hoping it will draw attention to Ruby's plight. The SEL themes of family, friendship, responsibility, dealing with loss and death, the rights of other living creatures, and our obligation to their safety and autonomy are addressed. The interesting fact about this novel is that this story is based on fact. Ivan really was a Western lowland gorilla who lived in the B&I Circus store in Tacoma, Washington. He was born in 1962 in the Congo and lived there for 2 years. He came to the United States in 1964 when Earl Leonard Irwin purchased him. Ivan and a female gorilla were purchased for $7,500. Ivan was raised by the pet store owner in the mall, Reuben Johnson, in his home as part of the family for 3 years. Unfortunately, as Ivan grew, he caused much damage to the Johnston's home, and eventually he moved to an enclosure in the mall. Ivan became an avid painter, and given the option, he would choose his favorite color, red, every time. In 1994, the Irwin family donated Ivan to the Woodland Park Zoo in Seattle. Unfortunately, they didn't have enough space to keep Ivan, so that year, he was permanently located to the Atlanta Zoo, where he spent the last 18 years of his life. Ivan lived a very long life, passing away at the age of 50. This is the equivalent of a human living to celebrate their 100th birthday. Well, that's another Socratic Seminar review. Thanks again for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, check out the Emozi lesson connections below and have a super day.